What's up, guys? It's CrickBlixum here to give you a tutorial on how to become a YouTube partner. The date I'm making this video is May of 2012, and recently in March, YouTube changed up their partner program. Basically, they changed the name partner to anyone who has an AdSense account. So basically, the same thing happened with me. If you had ads on your videos, you got an email saying you are now a YouTube partner. Yeah, you're considered a YouTube partner now if you have ads, so that's pretty cool. You get the cool name of a partner, but you do not get those special features that the considered quote-unquote real YouTube partners get, which is like the channel banner, the video page banner, the custom thumbnails, and etc. And so people were like, okay, I'm a partner, but I don't have the features, so how is there any other way I can apply to become a partner with the features? And at first, no one really knew the answer to that. But recently, me and a couple other people have discovered that there is a way to apply for a partnership to get those features, because we found the application form that used to be available to everyone, where you can apply to be a full partner, which has the banner, the video page banner, the thumbnails, and all that good stuff. But first of all, we're going to get started on how to become an AdSense partner, or a partner is what they call it now. So basically how to get ads on your videos. So that is what I'm going to start this tutorial off with. So if you want to become a partner with just ads, so basically you just want to have ads on your videos and make revenue, pretty much make money off of your videos using advertisements, there's a very simple way to do it. What you're going to want to do is go down to the bottom of the YouTube page, right here where it says Creators and Partners. You want to go there. You click on that, and it takes you to the Creator Hub. Now the Creator Hub has a bunch of stuff for YouTube creators. It's got a bunch of news, the playbook, very helpful. The playbook's awesome. I recommend anyone who wants to make it big on YouTube read that. It's very helpful. But there's a bunch of tabs on the top, and one of the tabs is Become a Partner. Now, when you click on it, it takes you to this page, and this Get Started button takes you to the monetization part of your account, basically meaning it's the part where you can enable monetization. It's a tongue twister. So this is just if you want to become a partner with just ads, so you can make money off of your videos. Now this is it's a very good program. If you are someone looking for revenue and you want to make money off your videos and you get a lot of viewers, it's a perfect way to do it. So all you gotta do is click Get Started, and you want to hit Enable Monetization. You're gonna click that, and it's either gonna, I have an AdSense account already, so it just already works. But if you don't have an AdSense account, it's probably gonna take you to AdSense, where you're gonna create one. It's free, and you're off, and you can start making revenue off of your money. However, most people who want to get big on YouTube and want to have special partner features want to have the cool channel banners, and the video page banners, and the custom thumbnails, and the promotion, and the sponsorships. A lot of people want that, and they're like, how do I apply for that? Well, I have the answer for you. Basically, apply for a full partnership. I know I'm calling it full. It's not really the proper name for it, but a way to get the banner, get the thumbnails, get whatever you want because of the partner program, the promotion, and everything. There is still a way to do that. Everyone's like, there's no way to do it. How am I supposed to become a partner now? YouTube has to find me? That's going to be so hard to do. Well, I found an application form that is pretty much the same thing of the old application form, where everyone is allowed to apply. So let me show you what that is. So basically, you're going to want to go to the link, youtube.com/partners/contact_info. You can't see the link on this record here, but this is what the page looks like. It says, you got great videos, growing audience. Let YouTube help you take your channel to the next level through our partner program. Generate revenue and access YouTube's specialized partner features, tools, rentals, content management, and analytics. I don't know if I said that right, but anyways, that is basically what the program is. Now all you got to do is click apply now, and it takes you to this form here. This form is basically the same form we used to have for YouTube partners. You fill this whole thing out and you submit it. I'm actually not going to fill one out right now because my main channel is under review right now, so I'm not going to submit another one. But anyways, you fill out this information. It's got all this information they want you to fill out. You fill out what you need. And then down here it has what is your interests for the partner program. I recommend clicking all of them because they're going to see that you really want the partnership. I don't know what the good strategy is there. And then, in my opinion, the most important part of the application is this box right here. The reason this box is the most important box in the application is because it is when people who do not have a significant audience on YouTube can explain why they should be a YouTube partner and why it's going to help them. Because if you don't have a very significant audience, which are most people on YouTube, most people don't have a great following, but you know that your content is good and your content should be partnered, this is where you explain yourself. But the tricky part is you only get 500 characters to do it. That's 500 letters, spaces, etc. So you don't get a lot of room to do it. But it is the most important part. So if you are applying for a partnership, I recommend you don't write a sentence here. I recommend you use everything you can and every persuasive technique that you learned in English class when you were, or if you're in English class now or you were in English class, whenever you were in school, use all your persuasive techniques to make this little quote-unquote essay as persuasive as possible, because YouTube's going to read it and they need to have a good reason on why you should become a YouTube partner. That's basically all I want to talk about today. Let's do a little recap on what we've talked about. And we talked about today was the Creator Hub. Now this is the Creator Hub here, and we talked, first of all, we talked about AdSense partners. Is basically what I like to call them. You click become a partner, you click get started, and it takes you to your ad account, monetization. Then we talked about applying for quote-unquote full partnership. That's what I like to call it, because this partnership will get you the special features. And that is, you go to the link youtube.com/partners/contact_info. And if you have this link, you can apply. There's a button that says apply now. You get specialized partner features, tools what most people want. Click apply now. It takes you to this partner interest form that they basically used to have for people who wanted to apply for the partnership, and you could basically fill this out, and you hit review submission, and basically you hope for the best. And I told you guys that this box here is the most important box because it is where you can explain yourself. It is the most important part of the application. And I'm not just saying that to say it. It is, because it's when you can provide as much information to show that you can appeal to a broad audience on YouTube, that you should become a YouTube partner. So if you fill out this form, remember to do this box, but all this stuff is also important because it gives YouTube a taste of who you are. That's basically it. I'll show you the Creator Hub one more time. I hope you got something useful out of this tutorial. It's still loading. I hope you got something useful out of this tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, suggestions, anything like that. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you next time.